Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're gonna start fixing this JDM Legend that we got here. So I'm gonna make a long story short. Late last summer, my buddy Derek was driving his car, and what did you say happened?
The battery started smoking, started acting funny, and I had a high voltage light come on. And so I pulled over, and the battery was smoking just like crazy. So I freaked out, and eventually got that out, and got her back home. And then came to find out what happened later.
Yeah, so he called me and he's like, hey, can we take a look? My car, after I put a new battery in, started and like immediately died and won't restart. So I come over here, and after looking around, we realized his haltech light isn't turning on. So after doing a bunch of wire testing, more or less his harness is fried. We found that there was continuity on the power side with the chassis. So basically wires are melted to the chassis. And there's no way we're ever gonna find another harness for this car. So we decided to do something else. But we'll show you what we're working on here first. This is Derek's 93 FD RX7. He's already done a lot of the legwork by taking the bumper and the dash and everything out. But our goal today is to strip as much of the harness as we can, because we're putting a haltech R5 PDM in it and the PD16, because he wants the car to more or less stay as functional as OEM. So he wants sunroof to work, power windows to work, all the other circuits to work. So we need a little bit extra power out of the PDM. The R5 would have done it fine, but by having all those other circuits, it's going to be even better. So unfortunately, this factory wiring harness goes in over there, comes through here, loops all the way around the front, goes back in and over there. I think that's probably the first one we pull out, because that's going to be the most tedious pain in the butt one, because it's very nice paint. We want to be careful of your paint, you know. So what we're going to do is, when we find connectors that we either need a source or reuse, we're going to mark them with some masking tape so that way we know what they are. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. Because I feel like our best plan of attack is either to open one of the doors and get the harness out of the fender, and kind of pull it forward this way.
It's going to be a pick a side, because I think it's kind of a horse apiece. That one might be easier because I think that one is just the ECU harness.
Okay.
It's got to pull out, but I think this one we got to unplug all the boxes.
Okay, well, let's do the hard side first. Save the easy for last.
Yep. You sure? You sure about this? Did you see all the wires?
Yeah.
That was funny. Like, did you see them though? Like, you sure?
If it makes you feel any better, it's gonna be way less to go back in it.
Right. I sure hope so. I'm going from the door.
Well, that does need to get unplugged too.
Yeah.
But that's one of the connectors we'll want to make sure we have marked.
I need to get this stuff out of the way.
Yeah, because obviously we need all your electronics in your door to work. So we'll need that plug. So make sure you mark it.
So I should have pulled the fender off.
It's not too bad. I've been able to get in there pretty okay, Derek. Man, you'd think this thing was the race car with how many zip ties are holding stuff together.
Hey, if it works, it works. Man, I tell you, there must be 20 connectors on here.
Hey, look at this.
Whoa.
One out. All right. You know that dash harness out yet? What the heck?
Yeah, there's like 100 connectors in here, guy.
Remember that one time the fuse wouldn't come out and we just pulled it out anyway?
Did you know there was a screw in there?
What? There was?
I'm telling you right now, having this thing rewired is going to make me feel a lot better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it pretty bad down there?
It's kind of a nightmare in here.
There we go. Oh, geez, you don't even have this side bead rolled?
What?
It's not even bead rolled?
I guess not.
I got a bead roller, so before we put this back on, let's bead roll this.
Well, you know, my 14 pounds of boost ain't that much.
Only one way to learn, my guy. Get out there and do it.
No, I don't want to ruin this.
No. No.
What to do? I think I'd rather pull the motor and rebuild the motor.
Yeah? Oh, come on.
I think that would be an easier job.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It'll be worth it in the end. You know, most of the major things that have been done to this car have been done in a non-optimal garage.
That's how it works, bud. Oh, cool. This is separate.
Cool. Huh?
Okay. We're good.
Oh, is it disconnect? The
Yes.
starter and stuff?
Yes, it's separate technically. So Derek's struggling here. That's the face of struggling.
It's my struggle face.
We're pretty much,
We're almost there.
the front of it here is pretty much ready to go, Derek. So we got most of it disconnected. This side I'm sure we pulled this side through.
Yeah.
Come
that
through
was
here, up
easier.
and out.
Yep.
But what do we do about that? There's not a connector?
No, I don't think so.
I feel like that's got to go through there then, because like this has got
Might.
that big molded plastic piece that's not going to really move too terribly well.
Yeah, it's probably got to pull out that way then.
Okay. I say we do
Yeah.
this side first. I usually like doing the easy stuff last, but
Well, let's get that side out. And then
yeah,
we'll go from there.
because then we can kind of hang it over here. Power wire, you want to pull
Yep.
that through? I've actually got disconnected.
Okay, I gotta pull interior off then. That comes out the fender, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
You got a 3-way tree trunk here. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me rearrange some plugs. Okay, that one should be passed.
Yep.
And I've got some big plugs.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was your skin at first, dude.
You thought it was what?
Your skin. I thought you like splayed your
No,
finger.
there's goopy stuff
Oh.
in there.
Wrapped around these cables there. Okay. So now we gotta figure out what we gotta do over here with that harness.
Pull a bit on this big one. Yep.
The main harness too, or no?
Not yet. Hold
Okay.
on. We're getting there.
That's fine.
Let's get this straightened out. Hold on.
Yep. I'll wait.
Now we're on to the main one.
Okay.
Now I can start pulling.
Okay, let me get
Okay, hold on.
this one right here. Is this still attached to stuff?
No, there's nothing attached.
Like, I'm talking like I can pull this all the way through.
Yeah, just go slow like we
Okay.
were. Because it's going to get caught
Yep.
up on some stuff. There's some plastic connectors that come. I'm going to send you another leg here. Another quick outreach. 2 plugs.
I'm running out of real estate.
Okay, we
inside
can
here.
pull it all as one.
Okay.
Should be able to fit through. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Getting towards the end, but there's a bunch of plugs on the end.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, that was tough. Okay, we got a tree trunk here. Hold on.
Here, hold on a sec, Derek. Let me
Probably should have shoved some
Okay,
of these
cool.
wires through before.
That helps a lot on my end.
Okay, you can pull. Okay, slow down. There you go.
Okay. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Ta-da.
I got another one of those if you want.
Hey, just think though, that's more or less what the engine bay is going to look like now.
That'd be nice.
There's a pro to it. Nah, I mean, I get that it sucks to do, but... So we have to pull the engine harness. Sucks because it's a nice rye wire harness, but based on the damage on his 2500, it showed that there was damage on the crank signal, so I don't feel super comfortable with reusing this harness either. And we still have to pull the taillight harness and like the back half of the car stuff. But that's where we're going to leave this episode. If you guys are looking forward to more FD content, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time.